Hello, welcome to Jazz Emporium. So I'm doing another collective reading, or not collective reading, but clear quartz mediumship reading. I was about to call it a night, and Spirit said, no, we still need more out of you. Spirit. Okay, I keep hearing this Beach Boy song, I wasn't made for these times. Somebody feels lost on their journey. That's what I'm getting at with this channel message. Somebody feels very lost in their journey. They don't know where they fit into this world. I'm hearing I try everything, but nothing ever works out. It's okay to be lost on the journey. Your meaning on this earth is very special. So again, somebody feels quite lost in this journey of what they're meant to do in this life. They want to be happy. And of course, the first thing people tend to forget, we put our worth to, what do you do for a living? How much do you make? Who's your partner? Who's your relationship? What about being happy? That's the thing. We're missing the aptitude of what does happiness mean, because we put our worth and we put everything to what you do, how you do it, and who you do it with. The external stuff outside instead of inward. And I know that you're probably thinking, well, Jazz, that doesn't pay the bills. That doesn't give the comforts in life. Somebody feels, again, lost and depressed. Like I'm getting the sad sort of energy of I just wasn't made for these times. And somebody just hanging their head. Just sad, frustrated, and full of anxiety. Just sad. I'm picking up a very, very, very sad energy. Somebody that's just, they just feel so out of place. They want acceptance so badly that they're willing to sacrifice themselves to appease others. A people pleaser. Somebody that's willing to go that extra mile to make everybody happy but themselves. And it's not fair to the person. You know, it's not fair to somebody if you're constantly trying to make others happy, but you're not sustaining your own needs and wants. It's not going to be fulfilling. You're always going to feel lack. You're always going to feel depleted. You're always going to feel a sense of not being replenished. You're going to always feel a sense of just not having enough. And it don't matter what or whom will make you happy. It just will never be enough. You know, because the person's not, you know, bringing them back to themselves and asking what makes them happier or what they need to be doing on this planet. And Spirit has a very special mission for these people that are lost, you know, because to lose everything is to gain oneself. You know, in order to gain true fulfillment and happiness, you have to lose everything to gain the self. The self-identity. Someone needs to have their ego checked, but not in a sense of this person's egotistical. They need to find who the hell they are. Because I'm sensing this person does not seem to understand the journey, or they don't seem to understand that it's not meant for everybody else, it's meant for them. Somebody could be in a hermit or isolation period from people, not because Spirit hates you and they don't want you to have friends, not because, you know, you simply don't belong anywhere. It's Spirit is trying to elevate you to the next level for you to be on this path a bit alone for a while until the right proper people come into your path, because where you're going, Spirit is elevating you upwards, and these people can't go with you because they're not elevated. They're trying to keep your thumb down and keep you down as a person. And I'm hearing that song, Little Girl Blue. It's sad. Like somebody's really, really sad and feels alone and isolated on this journey. And I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that, you know, whoever has felt abandoned, alone, kicked away, shunned. You know, I feel sorry for those who are not accepted, but you are accepted. You're never truly alone. And I know it seems like you're physically alone, but you're never truly alone. And I need to emphasize this to people, for those who feel abandoned and alone. You're not alone. You're actually quite the special ones. And Spirit oftentimes will isolate the chosen people, or people with divine gifts, or people that are very unique by nature that not everybody's going to understand, because they are basic and you are not. You're not the basic ones. You're not the defective ones. You're not the unlovable ones. You're not the ones that are shameless or mean and out doing things towards others. It's oftentimes the nice ones are always isolated. The nice ones go through the hell and pain and suffering. And it really gets really irritating when we see people that do people dirty get everything they want, and then the people that are genuine and nice always get the crumbs or nothing. Spirit is isolating you because it's not that they hate you, it's because you're so special that not everybody deserves access to your energy. And unfortunately, a lot of people take advantage of good people for their own personal gain. People, they take advantage of the good ones and they use them and they don't value them, and they throw them away like they're nothing. because they aren't worthy of it themselves. They throw away good people because they're not worthy. They're not worthy of you. You cost way more than these people that are doing you dirty, that are going out of their way to be rude, isolating you, pulling you from your path. Spirit does not want you pulled from your path, so he let all these people went away from you, abandon you, did you dirty, backstab you, or whatever, however it is. Or maybe they don't reach out and contact you. Maybe they don't care to want to, or they're so wrapped up in consuming themselves. Spirit saying, we live in a very time where everybody's very selfish and into their own stuff and lack empathy and compassion to check up on a friend and not care and not understand that maybe a person is reaching out and they want help or they want to connect. We're living in a very isolating time because Spirit is either elevating people with isolation, or they're disenfranchised and they're so consumed egotistically within themselves that they're just consumed within themselves and not caring about how they make people think or feel. I'm hearing the self-righteous, the greedy will suffer. But for those who are feeling alone and scared, don't be. Do not feel alone. Keep focused on yourself and your energy. Make sure your energy is pure. Make sure you cleanse yourself. And if you are around somebody negative, cut them out. Cut them off. If somebody's willing to leave your life, let them. If somebody's willing to walk out the door, they showed you who you are. They are, believe them. This is the time of isolation. This is the time of reflection. This is the time of, again, reassessing your goals. This is the time of keeping out of people's karma. Another reason why Spirit could be, pulling you away from certain people because they're about to face karma, and Spirit does not want you in the way of getting into somebody's karma because it's not yours. This is not your debt to pay, I'm hearing. But you could be feeling like you're not from this planet too. Another reason too is the reason why certain humans don't gel well with other humans is because we're from different planets, different galactics, different star systems. We're not made like the regular mundane people. There are some people, 1,044 people that do come on this planet, 100,044. Sorry, my numbers are terrible. I've always been terrible at math. That are here as light workers, that are here to elevate the planet, that are here to give people a synopsis of clarity throughout, throughout our journey, throughout our earth. We're here to elevate people upward, and people that are from different star galactics that have different ways and moral systems, how they work in their own galactic stuff, will not understand the low vibrations of this earth. They will not understand the 3D mundane of the earth because we're at an elevated consciousness. We're not going to be understood. We're always going to feel like the odd man out, the unique one, the one that's constantly being pointed at and looked at like we're weird, that we're strange, we're crazy, that we're always pushed away and cast aside. When, matter of fact, you are the one that is embracing their weirdness. You are the one that is from a different planet. You are the one that sees a different perspective. And actually, you are the one that's going to shine the brightest. You are the one that's going to change the world for the better. And the ones that were making fun of you, putting you down and hurting you, they're going to watch you elevate upwards to make drastic changes in this world that people have yet not dare to scale that mountain to do so. The basic people do not have the balls to scale that mountain, but you do. So if you're feeling like you're alone on this journey, if you feel isolated, that you're not wanted, it's not that they don't want you. They just can't handle your uniqueness and difference. And they are indifferent to their own journey and path. And they're willing to settle for the boring, the mundane, while you get to be elevated and see new worlds. You don't even have to leave outside your door to see a new perspective. You are your perspective. You have your own inner rich world that very few are allowed to enter in. And that's amazing in grace itself. No outside noise, just you and the world. Your world, their inner world, your inner world. And with having a rich inner world, you can create wonderful, beautiful things that people will not even fathom or even yet to touch. You are the star. Do not forget that, light workers, healers. Embrace your uniqueness. If people laugh at you, gawk at you, and say you're strange or weird, let them. Because you are going to elevate this world, and Spirit is clapping. I'm hearing applauses and claps. Congratulations. You are about to basically change the world for the better. Believe in yourself, because if they don't believe in you, you don't need them. Believe in yourself, because you can go higher than any depths Soar above all. The eagle, soar above all, and you will fly to gracious heights. If you like what you see on this page, please do like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I shall see you later, beautifuls. Bye for now. Peace out.